Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. This is part 117 and we are here today to go on with the game, go into post-game. In the last episode we did finish the game. Very exciting, very awesome. I had a great time playing it. A little bit of an easy last boss in my personal opinion, but you know, that's just how things go. I took a lunch break, I went off, had some lunch, came back, and I'm here and I'm ready to record some more. So what does this entail? Well, in my opinion, this is now what some people might call New Game Plus, you know, going into the game again, but keeping all our rewards, all our equipment, etc, etc. Now, like in a Final Fantasy, New Game Plus usually entails starting a new game, losing all your levels and experience, and just keeping most of your equipment, skills you've learned, etc. But I think Dragon Quest XI is going to follow the Dragon Quest VIII form. That is, it just continues the game. Like the game's over, but you just go out there and you do all the side stuff and beat the super bosses and find the rest of everything that is to do. So that's pretty much just 100% in the game, because that's what you want to do when you play this type of game. So we're going to load into it and we're going to start off on our post-game let's play. So what's happened so far? Our heroes survive a blistering battle to topple the Lord of Shadows at long last. Free from Orgon's malign influence, the world tree begins to return to life, and as its healing powers pour out over Ergia, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete, there's nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. So we saw them return home in the last episode. Which is cool. We're going to be doing a lot of fun forging in this post game. So basically, what am I going to be doing in the post game? What does the post game entail? Well, simply put, the post game is going to be me doing everything again. The Lord of Shadows is defeated and peace returns to the world. A few days later, JRPGaming and his companions gather in Arbor to remember their friend Veronica. I mean, I don't want to be mean.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last.
Now, before we go on with this very emotional Veronica surviving thing, I just want to point out that Hendrik doesn't know who Veronica is. Because Veronica met Jasper in Gondolia. Hendrik then fought on the ridge in Dungersol against our main character and Jade, who then he chased down, and then Jade knocked him with a horse, and we ran away. And Hendrik never really encountered us again, as far as I remember, where he would have actually met Veronica. So Hendrik doesn't really know who Veronica is, and I'm kind of, it's like, what is his real point of being here? But anyway, I mean, he's just probably being a good person, you know. I mean, Hendrik is the hero of Dungersol after all. Or actually the hero of, I guess, the world, maybe.
And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
If those are all leaves falling off the tree, a lot of people just died. Holy shit. Like a lot.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together. You've saved the world, you idiots. What are you blubbering for?
Did they use the actual Veronica voice actors for that scene?
Excuse my awful impression.
Ah, here you all are. Huh? We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
I mean, okay. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I don't really have time for a party game. It's already 5 minutes into this video. I've done nothing.
I'm gonna get you.
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arboreans.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Save all Urgia, a waterfoot feeding the Lord of Shadows and restoring the world tree to its rightful place in the sky. So you can't get the winning the game trophy until you play New Game Plus. Interesting. Though peace return, my child will not. Alas, the salvation of the entire world is not sufficient to display my grief. But when I see Almighty angels soaring in the sky above us once more, I feel somehow at peace. I know that my son's spirit sleeps in her holy heart, waiting to be born again. Years, perhaps centuries from now, we shall be reunited. So long as I believe that to be true, I can live on. Our newborn son has passed away short after her holy duties were foul, and my wife has been inconsolable ever since, but at long last, I see her begin to smile once more. Our days will forever be tinged with sadness, but now we have hope for a better tomorrow. We must live happy lives that our child's spirit might rest in peace. Aww. Aww. Why isn't it luminary? Why are you running off for? There are festivities afoot. The people are all gathered here to fulfillment of your destiny. Pray, stay a while and rejoice with us. Okay, can you someone just clean this up? I mean, seriously, just clean that up. Clean that up. A lot of cleaning to do, guys. There's lava everywhere. World tree's been restored. Why is there still lava everywhere? I've never seen anyone dance quite so strange before. It is such fun. I think I shall dance along. I wonder if my grandmother would like to join in too. What an unusual dance. Still my boy seems enjoying it. That is all that matters to me. I've never danced before, so I have little idea how one is supposed to do it. Something like this perhaps? Never have I found the courage to dance in probably before this day. I have worried that people might think I'm immodest. But now that the world is at peace, I am filled with a joyous exuberance and my body moves of its own accord. What fun it is to finally let one's hair down. Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd see that our bones would be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. Lord of Shadow Star, everyone's freedom, but now they are free again. Free to dance, dream, and most of all, smile. Hooray! Oh, sorry, a little bit of a cough there. Had to mute the mic. By the skies, you are a pleasure to behold, good sir. I knew that the luminaries' companions would be heroes to a man, but you are more heroic than I ever imagined possible. Why, if I were 20 years younger, I would cling to you like a creeper. Oh my, I would love to speak with those handsome gentlemen, but I cannot hope to compete with these ladies. Assertive advances. My, what a fine figure of a man you are. You are also strong and handsome. I would wager that you alone were more than a match for the Lord of Shadows. Now that you have saved all the Urgia from the darkness, mayhap you can save me from my swooning. Oh no, here I go. Teehee. That's disturbing. I must protest, ladies. Ladies, please. I am merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think I deserve such praise. These days will not leave me alone. Do something to rid me of them, I beg you. Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Morrigan, you swiped his sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those razor sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, it's still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it yet? No, game. When was I supposed to use it? Holy shit, it's super strong. Why is it super strong? Calls forth the devastating dark and destructive force to strike a single enemy when used as an item in battle. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's two-handed. That's why it's so strong. I don't believe in two-handed weapons game. It's not my style. No, I don't want to equip this. Wait, what? No, I want to equip the, I want to equip the Stardust Sword. Whoopsie. There we go. Sweet. That's just a save sphere, probably. JRPG, my child, because of you, the Lord of Shadows is defeated and the peace reigns over Urgia once more, and we keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility, that of protecting Lumia and ensuring that his destiny is fulfilled. Surely this is a cause for much rejoicing. I do not know how long it has been since I last saw my people smile, but smile they do, and all thanks to you. Pray, join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days. At long last, my little angels fulfill their duty to protect the Lumina as returned to the bosom of a beloved family. The pain of losing my dear Veronica will never leave my heart, but today is the day for celebration. 3 cheers for Serena, hip hip hooray. My darling Serena was always shy tiring sort, and yet she has fulfilled her divine duty, just like the holy sage Serenica before her. I'm so proud of her, but more than that, I'm so very happy that our little angels returned to us safe and sound. It would surely bring a tear to Veronica's eye to see how much of her little sister has grown. Yeah, I think Veronica would have preferred to be alive, personally, but you know, that's just my personal opinion. My quest to do your long and arduous quest is finally at an end. From this day forth, you may live as you please, and your adventure awaits you, but this time it will be one of your own choosing. Aha! Professor, for the luminary, tell me, what must I do to become as strong as you, strong enough to defeat the Lord of Shadows? Must I eat a balanced diet, rich in nutrients? I fear that milk does not agree with me, but if you do think it will help me grow big and strong, I shall do my best to endure the discomfort. Don't do that, please. Lumi, while you and your friends were fighting your way through the flying fortress, I spent every waking moment praying to the heavens for your victory. But staring into the sky for hours on end does tend to make one neck somewhat sore. It still feels stiff, especially when I turn to the ouch. Okay. Have you tried our artisanal herb tea when you began drinking it after the fall? When our supplies of tea leaves dwindled, people seem to find it bitter and unsavory at first, but it really does grow on you. Or grow on one. Now that urge is at peace, perhaps we will turn our attention to exporting this fine beverage to the rest of the world so that all its people might enjoy the taste of Arborea. I would see that the scorched and ashen earth has regained its fertility, the plants and flowers are flourishing once more, and another bounteous harvest is just around the corner. We can finally go to sleep with full stomachs again. We will know that the worst is truly behind us and that we can begin to look to our future once more. Ever since I lost you that night, all those years ago, I have been driven by one purpose and one purpose only, to destroy the darkness that took you away from me. And at long last, it is done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I didn't want to help get Helidor back on his feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia too. Well, maybe there are one or two things to live for. Ah, would you look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world. I cannot remember the last time I felt so chippy. We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I've forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to be done, to do before things go back to how they once were, but my dream of life of leisure and laziness is now far off for now. So many people. It seems that people all over Urgia are celebrating the return of the peace. News of joyous festivities reaches us from all corners of the world. You have visited many places in your travels, have you not? No doubt the people of those towns and villages would be just as pleased as we to see you. Serena is much changed from the girl I once knew. Never before have I seen her wear such a majestic expression. My heart goes all aflutter when she draws near. Ah, Lumi, that was not intended for your ears. Do not tell Serena, I prithee. Serena. When a new leaf appears on the world tree branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf and on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. One day we will return to our place on those branches. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest for my sake and for hers. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I spoke to everyone. What the frick else do you want me to do again? I haven't spoken to this guy. Lovely from the age of hers. Ah, I could not have dreamed anything more romantic than this. I am brimming with ideas for a new song of subject of Erdwin and Serenica's love, and it's all thanks to you. What do you want me to do, game? Oh, okay, leave Arborea. I mean, fine. I want to check something out quickly. Quest catalog. Still 47 quests. There's no more quests. Character builder. Hendrik has not changed. Everything else seems pretty normal. Sylvander and Hendrik, I feel like, aren't complete. I look at their grids and I'm like, look at Rab, look at Jade, look at Serena, look at Eric, look at me. But then look at Hendrik and Sylvander. They look like they're not complete yet. But anyway. So apparently I just leave this area. That's awkward. Oh, let's head to the first forest then. To the first forest. Blup. I want to see if it is still the first forest, or if the first forest has changed. Oh, don't tell me you're not going to let me go to the first forest, you motherfucker. Yeah, it's Lumi himself, our story saver, but when is our guest honor doing so far from the Pacific? Return to Blood, I pity. Though if you truly have tired of our spirit, you will have to leave by the main gate. Ah. Well, I mean, I've got nothing else to do here, so I might as well just leave, right? Oh, well, let's go. Bloop. I mean, I can only talk to so many people so many times before I gotta leave. At some point, a man needs to go, and now is that time for a man like me to move on in the world. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey,
Where do you think you're going?
Bum, bum, bum.
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no? Haha, of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Okay, so I've got freedom now to do what I want now, right? I will check this quest now. I want to go to the first fucking forest game. It's the one place I never got to re-explore. I got to explore the entire game again, but I never got to re-explore the first forest. Let's go. Got a lot of things to do. We got to you still making me leave by the main gate, you motherfucker. Okay, you know, wait, what? There isn't even a building through there. What do they mean? What are they showing me on the map? The map is lying. Okay, let's leave through the main gates then, I guess. Through the main gates we go. They just will not let me go to the first forest, guys. I've decided. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Excuse me. Okay, so now I'm outside Arborea. Oh, let's follow the path because, you know, they kind of made me go this way. There must be a reason for it. Stone Guardian appears. Now tell me something. Are there going to be no vicious monsters? Are all the vicious monsters gone now? Is that what I'm dealing with? Because I need to know, man. I need to know. You have to tell me if that's the case, game. You know you did some damage. Good for you. Dude, what the hell? This guy would die. There we go. The Stone Guardian is defeated. Okay. So, I've got a lot of options of where to go. Maybe I should check it out. See, really, only 47 questions game. I really thought maybe if we got to the end of the game, we'd unlock more. Oh, we got a lot of question marks now. All these little things. Aren't those all the stuff you can fly to? Might be. Oh, maybe that's all the towns I have to go to. So like Last Bastion's a town. Wait, Last Bastion's a town. And then Helidor's a town. And then Hoto's a town. Gallopolis is a town. Gondolia is a town. Octagonia is a town. Dungeon's a town. Puerto Veloz is a town. Lonalud is a town. Arborea is where I just came from. Nordica is the underwater sea. Academia. Phenomenon. Sniffelheim. Viking. Ooh, the Golden Hall. Was that above the Golden Hall though? I'm not sure. The Battleground. Havens above. Mount Panglay. Interesting. I think we're gonna start off in the Last Bastion. I think that's where we start our adventure. And we're gonna like follow the path as if it was our first time. Because this is gonna come down to now us pretty much exploring the whole world and doing all the things. So all the things available to do. And what better way to start it than to start it in the beginning of the game, in the starting area of the game, in Cobblestone, our once beautiful home that was demolished by monsters.
Thank you. Go now.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
Well now, Jade! All of you! How good to see you.
I'm sorry, Father. I've been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
You have earned your rest. For now, you must enjoy some free time with your companions, and leave the hard work to us. But when Cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll rebuild Heliodor together.
Okay. A little bit of a letdown. Expecting a much bigger welcome party than that. Now Lord of Shadows has cleared off and peace has returned. We can't keep calling this place the Last Bastion. Now we need to finish the rebuilding work and turn it back into the dear old cobblestone. The sun's so lovely. I've forgotten how beautiful the sun can be. We've been through so much, but now it's time for us to focus on the future. Okay, barrels is where I'm going to start the game. So cobblestone is very large, so I'm not going to explore the entirety of cobblestone because it could take like a literal episode. I'm just going to speak to a lot of the people, find out what's going on. Monsters on a more... Monsters or no monsters? I'm not leaving my post. Okay. That's a good soldier. You have done so much for us already, but I'm afraid I will have even more to ask of you in the future. Cobblestone must be represented at court, and I'll accept no other representative but yourself. Now go and do what you must do, then return here. Your people eagerly await your homecoming. What do you mean? I'm already home. So here off again, JRPGaming. Hopefully you won't be gone that long this time. I miss you when you're away, you know. Can I ask something? If I begged you not to go, would you stay here with me? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm joking, Anna. I know you got things to do. But just remember that I'm here waiting for you. No matter where you go or how long you're away, I'll always be here. Okay. The Shine Crossbow won't be seeing active service again anytime soon, but that doesn't mean we're just going to let it rust. Oh no, I'll be keeping it polished to a fine sheen. The more important task for all of us in the Heliodor army right now is to rebuild the kingdom, starting right here in Cobblestone. Everyone's going to have to pull together if we want to get back to the peaceful, prosperous life we once had. Okay, that's cool. Open sesame. Is that horse? Hello. Hello. Would that you could have witnessed the joyous scene of Princess Jade's arrival with Sir Hendrik. I have never seen His Majesty so struck with emotion. First he wept, and then Sir Hendrik, and then the princess broke into uproarious laughter at the sight of the two of them reduced to tears. Okay. I mean, Princess Jade's every bit as full of life as her father was at her age, and every bit as stubborn. If she grows up to be anything like him, the future of Heliodor will be bright indeed. Isn't he the one that almost murdered me? I'm just saying. Just saying. You guys seem to awfully quick forget that. Are you leaving JRPGaming? Yes. Alright, but if you have to go, make sure you come back soon. The horses will be waiting for you. Oh my god. It won't be quite the beautiful stable they used to have, but I'm determined to build a home for the horses. It's my way of repaying the people of Cobblestone for all they've done for me. Aww. Everyone is so sweet now. Before they were trying to murder me, now they're all so sweet. Pew, pew, pew. Look. Wait, I see. Why can't I fall off here? It's like an opening specifically made for me to fall off, you evil game. Okay, I'm not gonna let me fall off, it's fine. Let's make our way to the top of Cobblestone, I guess. Hello. 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 Welcome to the Weapon and Armor Shop. How may I help you? What would you like? Well, I'll buy one of everything I don't have. So, Bastard Sword. There you go. Put them back. Razor Wing. Night Cleaver. I have a Night Cleaver though. I know I have a Night Cleaver. I'll buy it anyway, because you said I don't have it. But I know I have one. Don't try your cock with me. Magic Shield. Buy it. Come back. Next. So I've got everything. One of everything. Beautiful. I think we're going to run out of money very quickly, guys. Just FYI. If you were not paying attention. We're going to get super broke super quick. Bum. I would alter that holy water I bought from Mistress Bev. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have lived to see the sun again. I'm going to buy another 30 bottles once I've saved up enough money. Oh, dude, you're getting ripped off. Please don't do. She's got you now, man. She's got you now. Hello. I don't enjoy Sir Hendrik's regiment just so I'll go home. I'm not that type of girl. Oh, and I'll fight anyone who says I am. But still, I'd be sad to see him leave. I don't suppose I'll be fighting alongside him again anytime soon. That's not very effective armor that you're wearing right there, lady. Nothing to report. That's always good. Mommy! Off on your travels again, are you, honey? Honestly, you can't even spare 5 minutes for your old mama after being in the Lord of Shadows? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. You're just like your grandfather. He couldn't sit still when there were things to be done either. I know there's nothing I can say to make you change your mind, so I'll just wish you the best. But don't you go forgetting that me and Gemma are here waiting for you to come home. Now, off you go. I know you'll make me proud. Whatever you do, you'll always be my little soldier. Aww, it's so cute. You guys, looking good, boys. The bunny girl's having a great time. She's prospecting herself a new husband over there, boys. She knows what she's supposed to be doing. Pots we're already broken, but I'll break them again because I have a obsessive compulsive disorder. I decided once Hideo is back on his feet, I'm going to become a watchmaker. You just watch me. After all, I've been keeping track of the time ever since the sky went black. I reckon I've got a talent for this. Okay. Sweet, let's make our way to the other end of the map. Pretty big area, it takes a while to explore. As I said it would. No. It's not easy, you know? You really woke up an appetite lying around all day? Okay. Wait until you get better, then you can ask me out on a date. Maybe, just maybe, I'll say yes. I'll do anything for you. I'm gonna get back on my feet. Then I'm gonna ask you out. Just you wait and see. Aww, romantic. Bum bum bum. Alright, JP, as you can see, we're all keeping busy rebuilding the old place. Oh, I haven't said hello to your mom yet. She'll be over by the spot where you used to be. I got a weird message on my cell phone that freaked me out. That's why I read very badly there. Bam. Let's go all the way down here and then start on one side and just make our way across because so many people to talk to. So many people to talk to. Wait, there's no quest yet. No. Man, I want more quests. I want about that quest life. Oh, can you see the sun up in the sky? Or can you see it share its wondrous light? Can you see the mountains and the streams? Can you see it light up all my dreams? Oh, sing a song of hope, sing a song of light, sing a song for all of us from morning until night. That's a Hedorian classic I thought would be perfect for the occasion. There's this girl sitting on the pier behind the tent here. I can't help but worry about her. She says she's got no family to go home to. She just sits there all day staring at the river. She's a tough old time, I reckon. I keep her company myself, but I got work to do in it. If you get a spare minute, we have a word with her. I tried already. She refuses to talk to me. She refuses. I lost everything when Ignis fell. My family, my friends, everything. There was so much I wanted to do with my life, but how am I supposed to do any of it now? It seems like she's almost at a loss at what to do next. Tell her about La Academia de Notre Matres de Medallas. Yes. What did you say? Is that a school? Maybe if I went there I could make some new friends. I'm a bit nervous around new people, but I think I should give it a try. Thank you for telling me about it. Oh my goodness, we solved the mystery of the freaking emo goal. I have successfully made progress in today's episode. Oh, this is the bank. Welcome to Rainbow's End Bank. Your balance is currently 50,000 gold. Would you like to deposit money? Yeah, sure, dude. How much would you like to deposit? How about 0? Okay, 0. How much about that much? 100,000 gold coins, very well. We're keeping safe inside and I'll help you. We'll come back to cancel. Thank you. A water for saving 75,000 gold. Water for saving 100,000 gold. Okay. Oh, this is the old lady. To think one day your little boy running around playing tricks on people, and next you're the savior of the whole world. I just know old Chucky is looking down from heaven with a big smile on his face. Working in the sun is a ton of fun. Sir Hendrik, it's been a great honor to serve under you for all these years. I've vowed until the day of your return I shall serve this realm faithfully and protect these people. I hope Sir Hendrik and JayRPGaming like the flags we made. They're pretty amazing if I do say so myself. One's the Hedorian flag and the other's the Luminaries mark. Considering we just stitched them together from all the odds and ends we had lying around, they look well professional. If I wasn't a dancer, I'd so full time I reckon I've got a gift. Now that the world is at peace once more, Dirk has thrown himself heart and soul into rekindling the fires of commerce. One cannot help but feel proud. His noble goal is to return to Eldor, to open an even grander boutique and to keep one in the manner to which one has become accustomed. Just remember that you are Amber's boy long before you ever knew you were the Luminary. So once you're done with that, what you have to do, be sure to come back home. Your mother will be waiting. It's so long since I saw the sun. I'd almost forgotten how beautiful it is. It's enough to bring tears to your eyes. And that's just because you're looking directly at the sun, woman. When this little fella grows up, I hope he'll turn out to be every bit as strong and brave as you. Oh, and there was something I wanted to ask you. Would you do me the honor of allowing me to give him your name? Sure. Oh, thank you so much. Actually, I've been thinking, and I want to combine your name with a character from one of my favorite stories. So he's going to be called JRPGaming Urgic the Second. Pretty nice, right? It's got a good ring to it, doesn't it? Urgic the Second. Who the fuck is that? There's no load I couldn't carry for the prayer Princess Jade. Bum, bum, bum. The big grin on her ladyship's face makes me day every time I see her. It really does. She's family now, and nothing beats your nearest and dearest being happy. Oh, she's so cute. Android 18. Why is she so cute? I love Bubbles. They're so floaty and sparkly and pretty. Oh, the thief turned into a nice, like, father figure, and he's looking after the girl and working hard. That is so cute. That is such a beautiful story, actually. I've learned a valuable lesson. Money really can't buy you everything. What use all the riches in the world if you aren't alive to enjoy them? I mean, he makes a good point. They say that Sir Jasper hasn't been seen since the day Eggs far. I wonder where he had kind of gone to. Of course, that sort of idle gossip is beneath one of my station. You and Sonic really make an impressive pace. Someone should paint an epic portrait of you, I reckon. No thank you. Oh, that's some creepy shit, dude. Seeing Sonic and Princess Jade together reminds me of the good old days. It was always quite a sight, the big, tough knight confronting the little girl when the king had scolded her. Comforting, not confronting. Two different words. They were like brother and sister. I thought they were going to end up being lovers or something. I guess not. Beep, 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 beep. You know what makes my gamer miserable, you being away, don't you? It fair breaks my heart to see it. I know you're not going away for long this time, but bring her back a present or something, will you? Or mean the world to her, poor dear. Oh, hell yes, game. I will bring Gamer back the world sword. Helidor Castle must be a real treasure trove right now. Think about it. It's all smashed up. There's no guards around. If you went down to the royal vaults, think of all the goodies you could grab. So go on, do it. Fill your boots. Okay. That's like a... I kind of like it. It's kind of like they're telling you to do it, but not telling you to do it. What's here? Fancy dropping by? This calls for the celebration. It's just a nice big shopping. Welcome to Iron Shop. How may I help you? I'll buy one of everything I do not have. I'll buy one of everything I do not have. That's it. After I buy one of everything I have, I'm not buying any more. I'll buy two of these. You know why? Because I don't know what they are. So I'll buy two. But that's where I draw the bag game. You can't make me buy more than two. Is that a beast bone? I thought it was a big bone. I know I need big bones. And big bones are hard to come by. But beast bones, easy. Thank you, Durkee boy. Okay, done. Next stop, this one. I've been feeling sorry for myself forever, but it's time to step out of it. I'm going to eat and laugh and enjoy my life again. It's what she would have wanted. I mean, sure, dude. Whatever you have to say to get yourself through the day. It's nothing like a bit of sunshine to make a song really swing. It's not like playing to a proper crowd. I know you've probably got things to do, but you're more than welcome to stay and listen. You're not even making a noise, dude. How am I supposed to listen? There's nothing to listen to. Isn't the old lady here riffing up? There we go. Hello, old lady. Welcome to the serious realms of magnificent babe. Don't cross my palm with silver and I'll read your fortune for you. Nope. Well, I knew you were going to say it, obviously, but if you ever change your mind, love, you know where to find me. It won't cost you a thing, remember? Why won't it cost me? You just said it's going to cost me silver. I know you said it's not going to cost me a thing. Make up your mind. I don't trust you, lady. I don't trust you. I mean, you're a great con artist. You did a good job. Hello. Why is there a chest in here? You ever stole the sun to our lives, and I would bless all us in warm embrace. Okay. I not need to save those, so thank you. But I appreciate the gesture. I'm not going to head to Cobblestone Tor, I think. I'm fine with that. So let's just leave this area and make our way into the next area. So looking at this map menu, sparkly spots. There's one behind us. There's a sparkly spot behind us, game. There's a sparkly spot behind us. Oh. Awesome. Sweet. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to every area and clearing out every area and doing every area. And that's what the post game is going to be all about. So I think we bought everything we could buy here. We went to the church. We got all the sparkly spots. If you look at the sparkly spots. Nearby quests. There are no relevant quests. So, Lost Bastion / Heliodor, we've done. We got all the chests, we've been to all the secret areas, we got every pot and every barrel, we got all the sparkly spots, we got everything. There should be a sparkly spot like right here though. You see, oh, there. Oh, Grubby Bandage, there's 2, but the one doesn't show up on the map. Interesting. Or does that mean that the one is respawned and the other one hasn't respawned? Is that what that means? I don't know. Maybe I have to re-find all the sparkly spots? I don't know. This is another Grubby Bandage. Interesting. We can't get behind the church anymore. I don't even know if we could ever get behind the church, honestly. No, we can't do it here. But I think there was a sparkly spot up here by the mayor's house. Which, no, it was a barrel. It wasn't sparkly, it was a barrel. Okay. Someone was telling me about a place called Angular. Apparently it's on the top of a big mountain called Panglei. It's crawling with monks. Don't sound like my cup of tea, that's for sure. All them do-gooders praying and whatnot. Nah, that ain't no place the likes of me. You see? I thought there was a sparkly spot here, but I was obviously wrong. I want to just check one last place before I head on out of Lost Bastion and make our way on with the game. And that is going to be up here in the Amber's house. We want to get behind her house. It's kind of like I should probably just do it like this. Oh, they sealed this off. I remember now. I couldn't get to the waterfall because they sealed the waterfall off. I understand. Game. I kind of forgot about that. I'm going to be 100% honest. I might have forgot about that. Barrels. I see barrels. I might have got the barrels, but I'm but a humble man. And if I see barrels, I am obliged to make my way towards the barrels. Look. And I saw more barrels this way. Look. Okay. And there's more barrels this way. There's just so many barrels. Again, what am I supposed to do? I'm like never gonna make progress. I'm gonna be stuck on barrel land for the rest of my life. Okay, I knew I got all these barrels. There was no way there was barrels I had missed. Okay, if there's one thing I'm good at, that's finding barrels, baby. I'm all about that barrel lifestyle. Anyway, for now, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to head on out of the Lost Bastion. And although this was going to be a little bit shorter than the rest, it's the first episode of the post-game, so I don't mind. I'm going to make it a little bit of a shorter one. And I'm just going to head on out here, and in the next episode we will explore the Heliodor region, go into the Heliodor castle, and do all of the Heliodor things. For now, thank you all very, very much for watching this episode of Dragon Quest XI. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. I will see you on the next episode of Dragon Quest XI, where we explore the Heliodorian pathways and other things. This whole area. You know why? Because if you look at sparkly spots, there's a question mark sparkly spot we never got. We need to get it. There's a bunch of sparkly spots, obviously. Gonna look for any chests, any pots and barrels, any secret stuff going to the wild. We gotta do it all, baby. And that's what the post game is gonna be about. 100% in the game and getting everything that there was to get, and making sure we haven't missed anything along the way. For now, thank you once again all for watching. I'll see you next time with more Dragon Quest XI.